Hello, hello, hello. Moko, how are you guys doing? Is everybody doing all right? It's another wonderful, wonderful day. Happy Sunday to you guys. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday to you guys. Mary, Mary. Mary, Mary. Mary is single gone. And you tell me what Mary not single babe or alone. Let's check on my out. Let's check Mary out. So how are you guys doing? Nathaniel from Germany. God bless you. Amaka show me love. Oh. Because of you, I go church. Oh. Mr. Daly, how you doing? Kalemel. Adepoju from New Jersey. How you doing, bro? Afro Ella. Hello. Dr. Soft Thought. What's going on? All right. Silver Boss Baby. How you doing? It's afternoon in Australia. Happy Monday. Amaka waiting happen. Because of you, I go church. Arlington. My sister from Arlington, how you doing? I told you guys before. I can't pronounce your names. Mr. Fagbone from Canada. That's good. If I can't pronounce your name, I can't pronounce your name. You better write your name at the bottom. I can't pronounce your name, I can't pronounce it. Me, I don't know how to pronounce them unless you want me to pass out. I don't want to pass out. Gloria, good evening from Houston. Happy Monday from London. Okay, all right. It's happy Sunday here. Okay, Oluyemi, how you doing? Gia Daniels, good evening. All right, let's jump on it. You can pronounce Lola. Lola from Texas. Hey, I can pronounce that one. Try now. No. My tongue can't twist. Afroella. My tongue can't twist, okay? Sweet word. How you doing? All right, let's jump. What is in the red cup? It's wine. Red wine is in the red cup, okay? When you see anything red like this, is red wine inside. Lola from Indianapolis. Indianapolis people. Jesus. When you see people from Indianapolis, you better run. If you don't run. Indianapolis. Only police tó wà lẹ́yìn ẹ̀yẹ. Ọlọ́pàá máa mú wọn lójoojúmọ́. Police always arrest them every time. That's why they call Indianapolis. Amaka, you want me to go and see somebody? I'm the somebody. Indianapolis, my neighbor. Indianapolis, our crazy people don't have a law. Fear them. If you don't fear them, that's trouble. Which Lola fine? Which Lola are you talking about? Como? Boston, Gentle. Boston, go yeah, we do our Elovilo. All right, let's get to the point today. Let's get to the point. All right. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Wherever it is that you're connecting from. Life is dangerous, very, very dangerous. And I hear too much. Every day, we get letters and letters and letters. Some people will call. They will talk about their story. They will share it. And at the end of the whole stuff, it's actually very painful. It's very, very painful. That even me, I do feel it. I feel them. I'm not kidding. Even me, myself. Sometimes I feel like crying for these people. I'm telling you, I feel like crying for these people. I'm telling you. The heart of man is desperately wicked. People plan evil. They plan evil. Like every day. Every day. They plan evil. And people believe that they're having fun. They believe they're having fun. When they plan evil against somebody, they think they're having fun. And they think they're smart. And when they meet in beer parlors, they actually crack jokes about the life of other people that they have messed up. It's terrible. When people will gather together to plan evil, and they will put somebody inside of that movie, and the part that I'm so confused about is that, they won't even think about the after effect in the life of that person, that this person could be traumatized, and this person may not be able to live a normal life again after going through all of this stuff that they're about to put the person through, either a guy or a lady. I don't know. It's just evil. Evil. If you are leaving Africa and coming to the US, I need you to believe it. It's not going to be good for you to just jump on the plane. Don't just jump on the plane. Jumping on the plane is dangerous for you. You must learn and understand the society you're going. You must understand the environment you're about to relocate to. You must understand what they do there. What are the documents you must have? Do you have the capacity for it? Do you know what it will take you? Or how long it's going to take? Or what you're going to do to be able to acquire those papers, the documents that you need? Do you even know? Do you even know? We get happy. Many years ago when I got visa, I went to church. And I danced. I jumped up and I sang Bye-bye to Jagba Jagba in the name of Jesus. Bye-bye to Jagba Jagba. Thinking in my head that, okay, this is going to be the end of poverty for my life. I'll go to America and start picking money on the roadside and everything's going to be all right and all kinds of stuff. No, it didn't work like that. It didn't work like that. And people, when you talk to Africans and tell them this is what's going on here, they'll believe that, okay, you don't want them to come. You don't want them to come. I want to come and enjoy like you. But I'm not enjoying, I'm suffering. I'm actually going through a lot. They'll tell you, okay, I want to suffer like you. Let me come there and suffer the way you're suffering. I see your picture on social media. I see your brand new car. I see you dressing up real good. I see you looking fresh. Let me come over and suffer too. Now, I'm not saying people shouldn't come. I just believe that you should learn, understand the society you are going into. Don't just jump on the plane and start coming. And then you land over here and they're going to talk to you about green card and then you'll be shocked and you're surprised. Like, what is that? What is what? Green card. That means you have to have it to be legal. Or instead of you hiding and running all around, you need it. You need it. You need that document. Even though that green card is not green. They only call it green card. I don't know why they call it green card. Maybe somebody can explain to us. Or probably it's because you are new. Because what they call people green guys. When you are new in a place, they call you green. All right? But it's not easy to get it. All right? I got to the US, in the winter time. And I was home for like about 3 weeks. Then I started asking, hello, when am I going to start working? And then they asked me, work? And they said, yes. Do you have green card? So do you have green card? And I'm kind of like, my passport is green. They said, no, it's not your passport that is green. We're talking about the way, do you have green card? I said, no. So it's difficult for you to work. You can't work. You have to get social security card. You have to get social security number. You have to get work authorization. You have to get this and this and this. You have to go and do fingerprints. You have to do this. But you can't get all that. You have to file something to get it. People should be informed. We should be informed that this is a process by which you go. You can't just come. You have to get ready for all this stuff. If you have a wife in Nigeria, You need to sit your wife down and tell your wife, I don't know where I'm going. But once of me go to Ogunle, o possible kí n fóyìnbó o possible kí n fẹ́yàwó mi o possible kí n ṣe kíní kan. You need to wet the ground. You need to actually let the woman understand where you're going. How long is it going to take you to come back? I don't know. I don't know how long it's going to take me to come back. It might take 3 years, it might take 4 years. Like when I told my wife at the airport, I told her, I said, don't worry. Yeah. 2 weeks. In 2 weeks' time, I'm coming to carry you. I was saying it with confidence. Like as if to say, I'm coming here to be the president of the US. I got there. It took me 15 years. 15. 1 and 5. 15 years. Leg me around. Leg me around. It took me 15 years. It's not my mind. I'm telling you, this is not Coca-Cola. If you don't know it, you don't know it. If you know it, you know it. So when people come to the US like that and they're telling you to leave them alone, leave me alone. I don't even understand. I don't even know where I'm going yet. I don't even have a direction yet. I'm just walking on the street. Then people will tell you to relocate to, where are you? I'm in Houston. Leave Houston. Come to New York. Why? Because over there in New York, we have buses, we have train, we have everything. So you're going to have a means of transportation. You're going to have a means of transportation and stuff. And then you can get a job under the table that they don't need to have social security to get the job. Then they pay you $7 an hour. But at least $7 an hour will keep your body and soul together. And then you squat with somebody. They will give you a small bed space to sleep. Okay? So if you're a fine boy, it's possible for you to get a girlfriend that will actually house you, feed you, give you clothes, buy clothes for you, buy shoes for you, give you a car to drive, and stuff. But if you are not handsome, if you are ugly, okay? And some people will go to church and start fooling people. They start fooling pastors and say, Holy Spirit directed me to come here. And then I need help. I need help. Then the church will rally around him and help him. And lo and behold, after some times when he's able to put his feet on the ground, he will tell them he's from Redeem. Oh, I'm from Redeem. I have to go back to Redeem. God appeared to me last night. I'm going back to Redeem. I already told myself, if I see anybody from Redeem, come to my church and say, I need help. I will tell them, go and kiss transformer. We have tried it many times. We've done it many times. Many times we've done it. That they are from Redeem in Nigeria, and then they will now come Redeem. They know where the Redeem church is, so they will not go there. And then they now come to our own church, and they now come and fool us. I'm from Redeem. And, I need help. We now finish helping them. After 3 years, they will now say, oh, I'm from Redeem. But shake before me. If I suffer on your head, I suffer on your head to give you everything, and you now come and tell me you are from Redeem. I shake before you here. I won't go down. I won't go down. Telling you think I'm joking. I'm not joking. Me, I know the labor on another person who is the crazy person. All right? You know the Redeemed churches are all around the place. Go there. Let them help you. Don't come and fool us in our own church and be telling me the Holy Spirit directed you to. Man, shake me from here. I'm telling you. I know the joke. So I know the joke. Don't come to me to come and tell me that kind of stuff. I'll tell you to kiss transformer. I see a lot of people come to me, they say, oh, I'm a member of What God Cannot Do Does Not Exist. I need your help. I said, go talk to Jerry Easy. He was like, I can't get him on phone. Sorry, you can't get me too on phone. It is AI that is talking to you right now. AI talking, Dr. Sola is not available. AI responding. Thank you. See you next time. See you next time. Mo ti gbọ́n tipẹ́tipẹ́ wọ́n lè fi bẹ́ẹ̀dì kún mi lómi ọbẹ̀ láíláí. You know what I'm saying? So the issue is just that is what I'm trying to drive at, the point I'm trying to go for is that living in the Western world it's difficult. And it's dangerous also. That some people moved in from Nigeria and they are in jail today. They are in jail today. Okay, some people, they moved in from Nigeria and they're actually in the psychiatric hospital right now. And some people that have been deported. And some people are roaming the streets right now with nothing No green card, no social security, nothing. And they're walking on the street right now doing nothing. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm a pastor, I'm a therapist, I'm a counselor too, and I see people talk to me every day. So when I come online to talk to you, I'm not cracking joke. I'm telling you, I just love to actually package my message in a kind of a little funny way, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't like too much of seriousness, all right? I love to laugh because I don't want to die young. I take all the problem away from my life by laughing, by cracking jokes and stuff. That's why my blood pressure is normal. Everything is normal about me. My head is normal. Everything is doing well for me. I laugh and I go, okay, that's me. Problem, no dey finish. I told them at the church today, problem, no dey finish. Oh, we join the enjoy. Kurukutu no dey finish. Oh, yeah, we join the enjoy. Problem, no dey finish. We join the enjoy. If you see problem, you better don't be focusing on problem. Just the enjoy. The problem will go. The problem will go by itself. If you now go and start focusing on problems, Billy go day until Jesus will come. If you owe money today, don't worry. Jesus will pay you tomorrow. Jesus will pay you tomorrow. If your marriage is in problem, don't worry yourself. Jesus will fix it. And if Jesus did not fix it, still be fine. Single father, single mother is not a problem. It's not a cause. It's not. Ìyàwó tó fi kùmọ̀lé jáde, ijó àtẹ̀rín àti ìlú lẹ́nìkan fi bá wọlé. I'm telling you, life continues. It's life. It's a cycle of life. You don't want to kill yourself and then start seeing yourself failing. You are not a failure. That didn't just work for you. The job didn't work for you. You quit the job. The marriage is not working for you. You get out. All right? America is not working for you. Move down to Chicago. To London. London is not working for you. Go back to Nigeria. That's it. That's it. Life continues. You don't want to put yourself inside of a bondage and start putting pressure on yourself because of problems. It's normal. It's normal. It's natural. It will always be like that. Doesn't matter how many times you've gone to pray. It doesn't matter you're fasting. It doesn't matter how you go to church every time. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Don't move to Chicago. Don't move from America to Chicago. You know what I'm saying? So it doesn't matter. So we need to educate people when they're coming from Nigeria. Getting a visa in Nigeria you can celebrate a little bit in the corner of your room, but it's not something you go to church and be celebrating. Bye-bye to Jack by Jack. I've gotten a visa. I'm telling you the fact. I know thousands of people that are left in Nigeria. The last time I went there, these guys are millionaires and billionaires right now. Millionaires and billionaires right now. Okay? So you have to learn. You have to understand the society you're coming to. You really power no shame, man. The people that are living there, are they surviving it? There's one thing they call green card. If you don't have it, you don't have it. If you don't have it, your life is going to be difficult. I'm telling you, your life is going to be difficult. You can't leave. You will walk under the table for some time. They'll fire you. You go to look for another one. You stay home. You start thinking. You're going to get depressed. Because I went back, they'll be riding Mercedes-Benz and Range Rover and all kinds of stuff. And you will still be there with your Legacy-Benz because you don't have information. Lack of information is actually a killer of a man's life. If you don't understand it, go and think. If anybody is actually fooling you, that when you get the visa, that's the end of your problem. It's not. It's just the beginning. So you see a lot of people are here in the US, they got visa in Nigeria, they already danced in church, and their pastors are calling them and say, Funke, so mo pe Jesu lo fún ẹ ní visa yẹn. So mo pe orí òkè ọjọ́ méje ni a lọ tí a gba àdúrà àgbáyọrí. Tí a ṣe operation push nítorí ayé ẹ̀. Má gbàgbé ìpìlẹ̀. Odò tó bá gbàgbé ìpìlẹ̀ odò náà máa gbẹ ni o táìtì ẹ ti last month o tí ì sanwó. I say prophetic offering. Agba àdúrà kan fún ẹ Fúnkẹ́. Wọ́n fi picture ẹ sí orí table àwọn àgbàgbà méje sọ̀rọ̀ àǹdí ẹ̀. Wọ́n sì gba àdúrà fún ẹ. O san tithe last month. Ìrìn ọwọ́ rẹ̀ Fúnkẹ́. If you don't pay that tithe, o lè lọ sọ́run rere o. Fúnkẹ́. Dáadáa ni ọmọdé odò ń rí o. nǹkan méje bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ṣé pé ìwọ wà ní ọwọ́ mi báyìí o bí mo ti ń sọ̀rọ̀ yìí pásítọ̀ ẹ ní Nàìjíríà ló ń sọ̀rọ̀ yìí o èmi ni o ó yẹ ọmọ mi ọmọ pásítọ̀ Àgbàlá èmi ni òun sọ̀rọ̀ yìí o má ṣépè fún ilé ayé ẹ. Who get me never get a job? Who get in America, you never get a job, you never get nothing. You don't see they are the struggle. Alright? You know, and stop. And you, pastor, is not calling this girl, you know, to be paying tithe. To be paying tithe. What kind of stupid tithe are you calling? Have you called the girl and asked the girl, how are you doing? Have you gotten the green card yet? If our pastor ain't going to get a green card, the pastor, you don't even talk about green card to your pastor. They will say they are praying. Have you seen anybody pray to get a green card before? What kind of miracle is that? You know, ask the people that are looking for green card. They have gone to what God cannot do, does not exist. They are still green cardless. They are still green cardless till today. All right? Go to what God cannot do for the next 20 years. You don't go get green card. All right? You don't go get, you don't file paper. You don't submit paper. You don't do anything. I'm telling you, at the end of the day, nothing for you. You be praying. Continue praying. You come back and meet me here. You come back and meet me here later. All right? So the green card stuff is actually very difficult to get. If you come in, you have to enter into the hand of the right person. You see, you enter into the hand of the right person that will take you through the journey, that won't lie to you. A lot of people that live here in America, they don't know Jack. That they run after pastors all around the place. One of them is telling me, when are you going to start pressing and prayer on our line? When you fasting and pray, you want to do fasting and prayer? Yes. When you get back to sweat over fast and pray. I'm not calling no fasting and prayer. Okay? Stop eating and do fasting and prayer. Why do you need me to call fasting and prayer when it's a personal thing? I do my own fasting and prayer by myself. I don't have to announce it to everybody. I don't have to. I don't have to. I don't have to. Okay? So which kind of miracle did happen? We just better go see somewhere. How many people have you seen that got green card by praying? Come and show me. Show me evidence and show me proof. I will stand there and I will prostrate to you. If you show me one person that didn't fight for green card and he got a green card, they will come from immigration office and say, hey, Peleo, how are you? The Holy Ghost has been disturbing us in our office, and we decided to come and give you your green card. If you have seen it, come and show me. Come and show me. Show me the person who got green card with that applying. Olodo, you're telling me a miracle they have. Which miracle are you talking about? A Christian is a miracle. The moment you become a Christian, you're a miracle yourself. But there are certain things that can never happen miraculously. There are principles that are connected to those things. Process connected to those things. You cannot bypass process. You can't. You cannot bypass process. You're telling me miracles happen. Go and sit somewhere. You as a Christian, you're a miracle. Sleeping and waking up is a miracle. Eating is a miracle. Going to the bathroom is a miracle. Breathing is a miracle. Everything you do in your life is a miracle as a Christian. Don't come here and be bamboozling and be cajoling us with all of those kind of miracles you're talking about. Let's sit down somewhere. And that's the reason why when the missionaries came to Nigeria, they brought hospital. Why didn't they come there and be telling you that, okay, don't worry, just be going to church for miracles? The missionaries that brought Christianity, they brought hospital. They didn't just bring church. They came with hospital. That when you are sick, go. Go. Go to the hospital and get treated. We're not going over there today. So what am I saying is that it's difficult. To get green card is difficult. So you see a lot of young ladies that are trooping in from Nigeria, coming into America to look for a greener pasture. And, coming into this place, you have to sit down. You have to sit down and get in contact with people that will take you by the hand and lead you and let you know the process of getting a green card. This young lady, after I made a video sometimes ago about the lady that was actually used by 17 guys. And eventually I was able to help her out. They're getting married this week. That lady and the guy I connected her with, they're getting married this week. So the new lady now actually messaged me and said, I have a story for you, sir, and I need your help. I said, okay. So what's the problem? So she jumped on the phone with me. And as we started talking, and she said to me that she has been here for almost about 9 years. The mother died in Africa. She couldn't go back. She couldn't go back home. And it's kind of like a little, it's painful that she wasn't there when they buried the mother. I said, yes, I understand. I said, so what happened? He said, so much, sir. He said, but the part I want to tell you that is still haunting my life right now is that I came in contact with a young guy. And I told this guy, this is the problem of my life. I don't have green card. And I need to find a way to get it so I can go to school, so I can get a job, so I can live a good life, and even get married and have my kids. So the young guy was like, no, that's okay. We have a lot of sick men, sick young boys, sick. They're mentally sick in their head. They're sick. They're sick mentally. If you don't know, I'm just telling you, sick people. It's not going to be until somebody is on the street with, rugged clothes and tall clothes or whatever before you let them know that, before you know that they're crazy. Some people, they walk normal, they dress good, they drive their car, everything, but they're psycho. They have problem in their brain. The brain is not working correctly. They are stupid. They're wicked people. And that's why they're able to do 419. You go and scam people of their retirement, and you feel it's normal. You scam people of their money, and you feel it's normal. All right? You feel it's normal. You create a page on another person's name, and you start collecting money, and you think it's right. A lot of people, this coronavirus didn't just come. Coronavirus destroyed the brain of a lot of people. A lot of people are dumb right now because of coronavirus. If you don't know, you don't know. What you don't know, you don't know. But I'm telling you the truth right now. Coronavirus destroyed the brain of a lot of people. A lot of people are mumu today right now because of coronavirus. Coronavirus just messed up their brains right now. So she came in contact with that young guy. The guy now promised, don't worry, I'll take care of you. So she was happy. She was happy. And, at that moment, she was squatting with the lady, and once in a while, the guy would say, come to my house. She would go there, cook. They would have sex. You know what I'm saying? To buy one green card. Wọ́n máa lu ilé ayé o. Wọ́n máa lu ìlú ayé dànù. Wọ́n máa lu bẹ̀m̀bẹ̀ afọ́ká. Wọ́n máa jẹ́sú yẹ̀ ẹ̀ wò. Àwọn ọmọ Houston, Texas. Wọ́n máa jẹ súyà ẹ̀ wò. Wọ́n máa fi súyà pẹpẹ sí. Wọ́n máa jẹ life. Ó tán nìyẹn. Wọ́n máa lu bẹ̀m̀bẹ̀ ìlú abáyà ẹja. I'm telling you. If you ask a lot of people with green cards today, girls, ask them, put microphone in their mouth, they will tell you stories of what they've been through. They will tell you stories. They believe well. Ọkọ tó bá fẹ́ wọn ò líle lùlù wọn bí àwọn wọ́n ti lù wọ́n pa. The new husband will not be able to lùlù. Ìlú ti bẹ́ down. And upon that, they won't even get nothing. They will still not get the green card. They will still not get it. And then they ridicule them all around the street. They start talking about them everywhere. And then they turn the story around. They turn the story around on them. And that's why it's very, very painful. You plan this evil against them, you use them, at the end of the day you dump them, and now you're now talking bad about them. You're talking bad about them. Wicked people. So she told me, she said, so she started going and they were having sex. All right? If anybody, even if I should tell her not to have sex, she go do it. If I tell her not to do it, she go do it. She's desperate. She must get the paper. She must get this green card things done. So if the guy is telling you, come and sleep here, she will do it. Come and cook here, she'll do it. All because she's looking for it desperately. And a lot of young ladies are there too. You are desperate about finding a husband. When they think cheat here, what can you do? What you bembe? Bembe is weak. What if you lupa? What is your you made di? You made di? What is your you made di? All in the name of being desperate. And the guys of today, they are not even ready for marriage at all. The guys of today are not ready for marriage. Because you girls are giving them the kind of enjoyment they should enjoy in marriage, you're giving to them as friends. Why do you think they're going to commit? They're never going to commit to you. They'll visit your house, you cook for them. They visit your house, you have sex with them. They visit your house, they collect money. Why do you think they're going to commit to you? Like they can't commit. They're not ready for commitment. Because the moment they commit to you, they're stuck. They can't flirt with other girls, they can't collect money from other girls, they can't sleep with other girls. So you, what come and fear my pa? What do fear pa? Fear pa? Bingo, yeah. What my bingo rice? Bingo. Anytime they need you, that's when they call you. Dr. Soft Touch. Only Shaman. The Shaman is Dr. Soft Touch. When you see him, run. He's the chairman. I want suya ita. Just suya kuyo. When I'm going to town to just do one or two things. So by the way, one or two things to do my conversation here. I don't just suya on this suya one salon. I just go more. But my look big to Wallace Nigeria. My pabu bring down. Alright? So what am I saying is that she'll go there and she will, sleep with the guy. She'll sleep with the guy. And then she'll cook. And he walk in, Dr. Soft Touch. He wants him to share lisi. So now the issue is that, she'll go there, cook, they'll have sex and all that. And then one day, the guy now came up with one particular bad story. All right, came home, he bought a wedding ring. See, wicked person. He bought this wedding ring for himself and for her. And he knelt down and he asked, will you marry me? And the lady was kind of like really excited. Said, whoa, this is a good one. So finally, I'm going to be getting married. And stop. Not knowing that it's a lie. Put the ring in the finger. And then ask the girl, say, anything I want you to do, will you do it for me? I'm ready to marry you. My wife is in Nigeria. She's not here. I have my paper, but I'm going to marry you here. Do your paper for you. I'm going to delay bringing my wife from Nigeria because of you. I don't want to marry you for real. What I want is that I want to help you. I'll marry you. We'll get your paper for you. Then we get divorced. Then I'm going to bring my wife and stop. But anything I ask, you must do. And the lady will say, yeah, anything, whatever, anything. So he came home with two of his boys. They were in the house. They were drinking. And he asked the lady, the three of us want to have sex with you. And what do you say? The lady was like, wow. She said, but this is not, well, no green card again then. If you're not ready to do it, then forget about the green card thing. So she had to think about it for a while. She told me she went to the bathroom to take a bath. And she made up her mind that, well, nobody's going to know anyway. I'll just do it. So she came back and told the guy, yes, I'll do it. So the four of them went to the bedroom and the three of them had sex with her. They made out to give them blowjobs. They made out to lick their anus. They made out to do all kinds of stuff. And they had sex with her. And they left her there. After they're drunk, they left for the club. And she was left in the house, crying. The guy came back from the club and told her, why are you still at the house? Said, waiting for you. So you don't have to wait. You can go back to your house. I was like, I'm not feeling too good. I don't feel well. I need to rest a little bit. I need to take pain medication and all that stuff and everything. And these guys didn't use condom. And she's a little afraid. She's a little afraid. So, but the guy pushed her out that same night. The guy pushed her out that same night. And so she left and went back to her house. She didn't tell anybody this story. She didn't even tell her roommate. And the guy messaged her the second day, I don't want to see you anymore. I don't want to see you anymore. She's afraid at this moment. Could she call the police? If you call the police, you don't have green card. You are illegal in this country. You call the police. The police will ask you for your green card, for your social security along the line. She's a little afraid, and everybody's going to know what happened. So she decided to, let me just close my mouth. Let me close my mouth. You know, and that was how she kept quiet. And she didn't tell anybody. And now she is nursing the pain right now. And at the same time, no green card. Nursing the pain and no green card. Been here for years. The mother died, she couldn't go home. This moment, she's kind of like, I don't know what to do. Dr. Shola, should I go back to Nigeria? If you go back to Nigeria, what are you going there to see or to do? What? There is nothing over there. Nothing for you there. It's not like you're making money, sending money home for them to build your house. You don't even have a car. Your parents are not rich. Your mom is dead. Your brothers and sisters are living their own lives. You're going to go back to Nigeria and do what? What exactly are you going to do when you go back there? And I said, that's not the point right now. Going back to Nigeria is not even the option. The best thing for you to do right now is let's stay cool down, and let's find you somebody that is good to be able to marry you for real. And you can start your life all over. But the problem is that she's still feeling the pain and the trauma, you know. And she told me, she was like, for her, sex is not actually what she would love to engage in. And right now, the three guys totally killed sex for her. I said, I know, you're going to need therapy. You need therapy. Let's take care of you first. Get you to a therapist. Let them help you out. And then along the line, we're going to be searching for someone who will love you, care for you, and be truthful. You know, I love you for who you are. You know, and that's just only one out of 1,000, out of 2,000, out of 10,000 other women that are going through this same thing. They're going through the same thing. Boys are going through the same thing too. Boys are being used and dumped. These are ladies who actually get the boys, use them for like a month or two, and send them out. It's there. But for the boys, it's a battle for them. A battle before growing. Come and have sex with me for 2 months and I kick you out. That's fine. I'll do it. Do it. I'm eating. I have a place to live for 2 months, 3 months. I'll do it. It's enjoyment for them. But for a woman, it's not. For a woman, it's not. For a woman, it's not. You know what I'm saying? It's painful. You know? So, right now, this lady's going through her own. Some other people are going through the same thing right there. And you're watching me right this moment. And you're thinking, oh my God, this is my story. This is my story. This is my story. Yeah. It's not just only you. There are so many people on this table. So many people on the table. See, desperation will never get you to where you're going. It's never going to get you to where you're going. And I always advise people like this. See, sometimes it's good for you to do your paper if you're single. Don't just quickly jump into marriage because that person is legal. Oh, I want to file a green card. Come and marry me. Come and marry me. Later down the road, you'll find out that that's the wrong kind of girl. It's not the right person for you. It's not. I always believe that you should find your green card. Get your green card first. And then when you get your green card, you will be able to, easily find someone that will fit you, that will be the kind of person for you. You see, when you're looking for green card, you will marry just anything. You're going to marry just anything. You will be desperate and you won't care. You will tell yourself, in as much that I'm able to get green card out of this stuff, I'm fine. I'm fine. So you're going to rush into it because you want to get a green card. And then within that 3 years of trying to get a green card, it's possible for you to have 2 kids. And you're stuck. Even if you get divorced, you're going to pay child support the rest of your life. And then you see the woman every day. You still see her every day, and she'll be driven by bitterness. Bitterness will be in her heart, and she'll hate you like a no man's business. And I'm sure even you yourself will not feel good about it. I don't feel like you should jump into marriage because of green card. I think you should actually get your green card somehow, and then you take your time to find the right person for you. Why am I doing this video today? I'm doing this video today because I feel that if two people call, we still have 2,000 people that are still there and going through the same thing. And I always beg people to, please, don't fall in love with people because they're suffering. That's what they call pity love. Pity love will not last. You're only pitying the person. Like right now, I just finished telling you guys this story. You will see that somebody will message me and say, Pastor Vela, please connect me with that person. I'm telling you. Some people will just pity her. They pity him. And then they want to go into a relationship because of pity. They call it pity love. It's not going to work for you. And then some people are going to be there. They want to finish the job that guy started. They too will believe that, okay, they could actually walk with it and chop it and go. They will ask to be connected to the person. But at the end of the day, they themselves will repeat the same thing that they've done to that girl. And every time you do it to them, you're messing up her life. Every time you do that, you're messing up her life. And I don't think you should be another person that will do that to her. I believe you should take your eyes off and let her go for treatment and let her be treated and let her start a new life. Okay? And some of you guys are going through the same stuff right there. It's better for you to speak out. Talk about these things. Let people see how they could help you. I'm telling you, so many people are out there that are going through this sort of stuff. It's difficult. Very, very difficult. Green card issue is causing a lot of problems in the society today. Ladies are there. They're going through the pain. The pain is heavy in their heart. And sometimes they will get married and then they will keep quiet because at the end of the day, that's going to be part of their lives forever. And they won't be able to share it with anybody. Who are you going to call and share all this kind of thing with? They're not going to do that. They're not going to do that. They're not going to do that. They won't share it with nobody. They'll keep it in them. And then they start getting depressed. And they get depressed. And they get depressed. And that's the reason you need to share it, because there are so many people all around that God has placed around you to help you. All right? To help you. If you are going to listen. If you're going to listen, a lot of people around you to help you. And for you guys who are in Nigeria watching right now, Visa is not the ultimatum. When you get the visa, all right, you rejoice a little bit in the corner of your room. Getting a green card is actually more difficult than getting a visa. You slept at Eleke Crescent for 3 months to get that visa. A green card is actually years. There are some people here. They've been here for 20 years, no green card. Some have been here for 30 years, no green card. They have even forgotten about home. They're telling you, I'm just going to die here. No green card, no nothing. Their wives are still waiting for them in Nigeria. Some of those women, they left them already. They're gone. All right? And this issue of America has already destroyed a lot of homes, marriages. Leaving your wife in Nigeria to come here. And you didn't even know that to get a green card, sometimes you have to marry someone here. And they have done it. They marry someone here. And they're having kids now. So the best thing for them to do is just to let the woman in Nigeria go. I don't even know what to tell her right now. I already have 4 kids here. And she's still waiting in Nigeria. I don't even know who to talk to. So the best thing for me to do is just to turn my phone off and get a new line and never pick a call again. So many women are in Nigeria looking for their husbands right now. So many husbands are in Nigeria looking for their wives right now. And you never believe it. I'm telling you. Series of things happen. If you're not ready for it, don't do it. Don't do it. When you marry someone here for paper, it's either you're paying or you lied about the love. Some people will lie about the love and say, I love you. I want to marry you for real. And then they enter into a relationship with the girl. And then they start loving each other. They start going to the same church. They will change the account number to the account of the two of them. The utility bill will actually be in the name of the two of them. The bank account will be in the name of the two of them. They will get life insurance in the name of the two of them. And then that woman will believe that, okay, this is my husband. And at the end of the whole stuff, she'll get pregnant. First kid, second kid, third kid. Before you get your green card, it's going to take probably like about 3 years. Yeah, about 3 years. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, you're in. Even you yourself, you actually judge yourself and tell yourself, he doesn't want it going back home. I just let Funke go. Just talk to Funke on the phone and say, you know what? I made a big mistake. I don't think this relationship will last. It will actually go further from here. I think you should be seeing somebody else because I think I've moved on myself. It's a lot of women like that. They have been abandoned in Nigeria. A lot of women have been abandoned in Nigeria, and the husband is no longer picking their calls. Some of them still believe that they're going to find him, and then some of them will take a visa and come to the US to locate their husband, to later find out that the guy is actually happily settled somewhere. He's got 4 new kids, and he's living his life. They'll come there, they'll fight a little bit. Even the fight is not going to hold anything. You can fight all you like. The guy is gone. The best thing for you to do is not fight at all. You yourself just pick your bag and go. And move on. Move on. A lot of people. The American dream has ruined the life of a lot. I'm telling you. Some people will marry they marry in New York. The marriage will not work. They will divorce the woman. They will come to Houston and get married again to another one. And then they leave again, go to Indianapolis, marry another one. And they're going all around. At the time, you'll find out that they can't even do immigration, whatever. If the immigration should see their name, it's going to be trouble. They've been married several times. And some people, they have paid over $50,000 just for green card issue alone. For green card issue alone. They spend over $50,000. They pay $10,000 here. It didn't work. They pay another 10,000 over there. They bought a car for the lady. They paid house rent. They paid car note. They paid for the insurance of the car. At the end of the day, it didn't work. $50,000. And you know $50,000 in Nigeria, you know how much that is. That's 50 million naira that you could use to start a business and do well in life. But all in the name of green card. They have to spend that money. And they're going all around until now, green card is nowhere to be found. Some of you guys are very lucky. You just walked into America with a green card. Maybe your husband has been here for some time, or maybe you won the American lottery, and then you jump on the plane and you landed here with a green card. Oh my. Oh my. You need to go and be thanking God for your own life. Some people have been here for 20 years, some 30 years. I know a guy in New York City has been here for 32 years. No green card, nothing. Nothing. And that's when you know that when it comes to the issue of green card, pastors don't believe in Bible. They themselves go and use somebody for paper. They themselves will scam somebody. They will lie about their relationship. They tell lies about their homes, about their marriage. You know, pastors do it. When it comes to green card is not a respecter. It's not a respecter of anybody. I'm telling you. They want to be legal. They'll do anything. Anything to be legal. But in all what you're doing, at least just don't plan evil against people. That's my own. You can do whatever it is that you want to do. That's fine, but don't plan evil against people. Don't lie to the girl that you love her. Don't lie to the girl that you love her when you are trying to use her for paper. Talk to her. Tell her and say, well, I don't have green card and I want you to file a green card for me. And I'll pay you 10,000, I'll pay you 20,000. You know, if she's saying yes, that's good. If she says no, leave her alone. Don't mess her up. Don't mess her life up. Don't mess her life up. Okay? Don't plan evil against people and say, okay, I'm just going to play along. I mean, I'm just going to fool her all the way until I get my green card. And then you fool them. And when you are even inside of the store, you'll still be collecting her money. You'll still be squandering her money. You'll still be having sex with her and stuff. And inside of your heart, you'll just hear temporarily that by the time you get your 10 years green card, you're going to be gone. But you didn't tell her. But you didn't tell her at all. That's wickedness. That's wickedness. If you have your money that you're making already, to be able to, if you have 50,000 saved, that's what I'm trying to say, $50,000 saved, you're good to go back to Nigeria. I'm telling you, you're good to go back to Nigeria. Go to Nigeria with 50 million naira. You will start a good business there. If you're a good person, and you're not going to waste your money, you're going to be fine. But if you want to stay in the US, and you want to get your green card, get it in a very good way. Don't destroy somebody's life to get it. Don't lie to people to get it. Don't ruin somebody's life to get it. Get it good. Talk to the people. I know people will tell you, don't worry about the money, I'll help you. And they will. And they will. And they will. They will help you. They will file paper for you without taking a dime from you. All because you are truthful. All because you are truthful. Just be truthful. You'll find someone that will do it. You'll find someone that will do it. Destroying somebody's life is not supposed to be. And the end result of it is not going to be good. A day will come after you have gotten all the green card, and the citizenship and everything, and you just find that your life is still not going the way it should be. It's not because of anything. It's because of that, your wickedness. That's just wickedness. Whatever you sow, you will reap it. It's either you will do it, you will reap it, or your children will reap it. But it's just a pity that you are planting evil for your children. Innocent people, innocent kids, you are planting evil for them. Okay? Whatever goes up must come down. Whatever you do today is coming back to you tomorrow. It's coming back to you. You can be acting like you don't care. I don't want you to care anyway. Whatever it is that you do, it's coming back to you. It will come back to you. And you women also, you better be careful. Desperation will not take you anywhere, but it land you in trouble. And this is how we see it. This is how you're going to see it. This is the way it's going to happen. People see the sexuality of women. A music minister just shared with me recently, she's actually busty, and every time she go out to sing, the pastors will just be trying to touch her, trying to sleep with her. Pastors trying to sleep with gospel artists. They see your sexuality. That's what they see. And you are not even helping the situation too, by being stupid. And then you think you want to seduce him because you want to get him to connect and get green card for you. You want to seduce him, you'll be wearing all these gowns and mini skirts and all kinds of stuff to his house. You're starting problem. You're starting wahala. That's what you're starting. Now, this particular lady, very smart girl, found a guy that want, they agreed that he's going to file green card for her. And she brought the guy to me. She brought the guy to me. And we had a talk. And I said to the guy, I said, how much are you going to collect? And the guy said, no, sir, I'm not collecting any money. I love her. I want to marry her. And I'll do paper for her. I said, that's fine. I said, but in this kind of condition, it's a little tough. You're still going to be banging in this thing? And the guy was like, sir, automatically I want to test what I'm about to go into. I said, I know. But in this kind of case, I don't think you will be allowed to do that. I said, it's possible for us to speed up the process. Now, within the next 3 months, you guys could get married. And, then you can start doing whatever it is you want to do. And the guy agreed, and I said, okay, let's go straight to premarital counseling with dating and stuff. And no sex, no banging, no nothing, no touching, no kissing, none. And I followed them to the court the day of the wedding. I was there. I took picture with them. And they started processing the lady's paper and all kinds of stuff and everything. Yeah, she got a green card through that. They have a kid now. They have a kid right now. So, sometimes you need help. Sometimes you need somebody to stand by you. You need someone to actually look into it for you. Don't do it by yourself. You do it by yourself, it's dangerous. You see me, when I'm standing or sitting in front of a bad boy, I know a bad boy when I see one. Only, no mercy, only tall, lórí àpáta. When I see a bad boy, I know a bad boy. And I'm gonna tell you, this one, no. This one just want to chop your suya. This one will just chop the tomato and just run away. We'll just chop your tomato and run away. This one, okay, this one. You can see the face, you can see the dressing, you can see the shoe. The type of shoe that they wear, I know it. I know the type of shoe. Those ones that know the type of shoe they wear. Alright. I know it. So when I will say, this one is a cookie monster. This one is just looking for cookie to eat. You chop your cookie and run away. But when you see those ones that will get married, you know them. You see them, you understand. When they're talking to you, you know. Hello? you, when they're talking to you, you know. When they're talking to you. So, hello? I didn't see you are. I'm on Instagram right now doing a live show. Yeah, so I just decided to pick up the phone just to know if somebody's calling. When I heard your voice, I thought it was this telemarketer start calling me. But I should be done in another 40 minutes. Then myself and you can talk now. All right, God bless you. Bye. Okay. Ọtí àgbà. Ọtí àwọn àgbà. All right, guys. Update. Update, guys. I want to use this opportunity to appreciate and thank all of our donors, those ones who gave. I came online to discuss the issue of one of us diagnosed of breast cancer, and they are going to be cutting off the breast of this woman just to save her life, and that she's going to need 10 million naira for us to save her life. Some of you guys responded, some didn't respond, and I don't know why some of you have this very hard-hearted people that you just don't want to give or support others. It's a pity. And I always see a lot of those people who come to me and say, Pastor, I need help. I was like, how many times have you given? You see, every one of us will one day need help. And when you run away from helping people, it's terrible. It's a very terrible life. I don't understand how you go to sleep and you go to sleep, you don't want to help other people. We announced that something, even if it's $10 you want to give and give it, even if it's $5 you want to give it. There is no amount of money that is too small or tiny for you to put into it. And we just have this very hard heart that we don't care that you should help other people. I mentioned 10 million naira. We have raised 6.1 million naira right now. We have raised 6.1 million naira right now. That's what we raised. Somebody said, what if they don't have? I don't have. It's not like I have. I have to go find it. Because if somebody on my line is about to die, I will never in my life go to sleep. I call that lady every day. I have to bump up my contribution to 1 million naira. I formerly gave 500,000. I gave 500,000 before. I had to bump it up to 1 million. Say, no, people can die. People can die. They're not going to die. And we are able to raise so many people gave. Mr. Victor, if you like it, you don't like it, I don't care what you think. That's your palaver right there. If you don't have, pray to God for you to have. All right? If you don't have a giving spirit, go and pray to God for it. I don't think $5 is too big for you to give, or $10 too big for you to give. Don't think so. We have raised 6.1 million right now. People have been giving just to save the life of one person. And I said to you guys, if you are willing to do so, send me a direct message, send me a WhatsApp message. We'll take it. I will definitely actually be able to help this particular person. When you give, it might not be the same person that will give back to you. It might be something different. I have trained myself to give. I've trained myself to always give. Either it will kill me, I'll give it. I'll save the life. I'm not looking for money to eat anymore. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm not looking for money to feed myself. God has provided for me to feed me. So if I have a little money extra that I could use to help others, I'll do it. 4 years ago, not even 4 years ago, 3 years ago, I was still suffering. 3 years ago, I had nothing. I had nothing. 3 years ago, I had nothing. I was living off of $2,000 a month. I was living off of $2,000 a month 3 years ago. And at that point in time, I was still giving. I was still giving. I was giving. And God opened the door to me miraculously. You never know how God works. He will open doors to people who love to give to others, support others. We don't want this woman to die. Death is not going to be our portion in Jesus' name. You know? Yeah. Like 3 years ago, 2020, I was still struggling. I had no money. I had nothing. Are you real talk? Just send me a direct message. I'll send the account info to you. I'll send it to you. You know what I'm saying? I'll send the account number to you. I was still giving. As of 2020, I had nothing. I was living off of $2,000, $3,000 a month. That's what I was living on. I was just moving from New York to this place because I was earning $1,000 a month. I was earning $1,000 a month in New York City. I had nothing. I came into this place and within 3 years, God changed my entire life. I'm not kidding. If you want to give, please send me a DM. Send me a direct message on Instagram. I will send you the account info. You put the money there. We are targeting 10 million. We need to save. The person is actually one of us. She's one of us. Every day I come online, she's always there. She's always there. Every time I come online, she's always there. So if you want to give, you hear that you all better move to Texas. I'm telling you, I moved to Texas, my life changed. I'm not going to lie to you. My life got changed and transformed in Texas. You know, New York City only exposed me. They didn't make me money. Houston, I came into Houston, God transformed my life. It transformed my life. Never believe it. Never believe it. The first Mercedes-Benz I drove here was given to me as a gift. As a gift. The first Mercedes-Benz I drove here was given to me as a gift. I'm telling you. I just bought a new one. I just bought another one. I bought a toy. I bought another Mercedes that is a toy. This toy one is outside of the black. I just got that one like a week ago. See, people, you shoot yourself. You give money to people who don't need it. You give money to pastors, you give money to prophets that they don't need it. You know, when people are in problem, those ones in problems, you need to help those ones. Sister, it's not about tapping to the grace. It's about you opening your heart and give to others. It's a principle. It's a principle that will actually take you far. Don't be a kind of a stingy person. You're thinking about me. Go ask them at my church. Ask them at my church. You know, after they've given and stuff, and we're still short of maybe like $1,200 to pay the bills, I have paid my own support already, but they still need $1,200. I will still open my bank account and withdraw that money and give it to them. Go get it done. It didn't reduce me. It didn't reduce my income. It didn't reduce my prosperity. I was giving it. There's a reason why I'm doing that. Because I've gotten to that point that I understand God, that I'm not taking the money away. I'm not taking the money to heaven. No, it's not going to heaven. It's not. Within 1 year, I was able to complete a mansion. in Nigeria. Over 300 million. You never believe this. I'm telling you the truth right now. I'm telling you guys the truth right this moment. Because I need you guys to actually wake up. A lot of you are just there and you're still struggling and you're asking yourself, what. I give to people. I give to the work of God. I give. If I'm telling you not to give pastor your money or whatever, I'm telling you not to be dumb. All right? When you get to a place where it's needed to give to that person, you need to actually go and give it. You give it. You give it. I'm telling you, you give it. You don't hold on to money and say, hey, how much is $50, $100, $200 you want to give? How is that going to destroy your prosperity? How much is $50? How much is $2? How much is $5 you can give? You know, one particular lady on the line, she heard about it, she sent me a message and she said, Dr. Shola, I'm going to send something. I said, oh, thank you, madam. I said, do you have a GTB account? I said, sure, I do. And when I saw the alert, it was 1.5 million naira that she actually donated. Then I was shocked. I had to thank her. I said, thank you, madam. Thank you for this. Thank you for this. Thank you for this. You know? It's giving. It's about you opening. It's not going to be, it's not like you're giving $20 million. No, like you don't have to give 1 million naira if you don't have it. But have that heart to give, to support other people. Those ones who donated the 6.1 million, they are human beings like you. And I want to let you know that not all of them are actually financially okay. They just believe in saving people. Let me take a little out of what God has given unto me. Let me bless other people. Let me bless other people. That's it. I'll take a little out of what God has given me. I'll bless others. But you are always there. You're eating all your money. You don't give nothing to nobody. You don't give to the work of God. You don't give nothing. And see your life the way it is right now. You don't even have any record of anything God is doing for you. You don't even have no record of nothing. And you don't understand that it's a principle. When you sow, you receive. It's going to grow. It's a seed you are planting. When you help people that are in need. But make sure you are planting it and you're sowing it on a good ground. Don't sow it just anywhere. Don't just throw the seed anywhere. Don't just throw your money anywhere. Don't put your money to where they will praise you. Don't sow your money to where they will tell you to come outside so that they can praise you. Put your money where they won't even know that you did it. Give it to people that won't even come and thank you. They won't even come and thank you at all. Sow the seed there and just walk away. And the Bible says, cast your bread upon many waters. After a long time, it will come back. And by the time it's coming back to you, it's going to come back swollen. Not going to be the same size. Think about that stuff. Always be ready to help. And many of you will come on the line like this. We talk about money and you run away. You talk about money, you run away. That's how you're going to run the rest of your life. Be that person that will stay there and say, you know what, this is $5. This is $10. This is $20. If I have more, I'll do. If I don't have it right now, if I have more, I'll do more. And that heart that you actually train yourself to give, one day God will commit $1 million into your hand. One day, He will. He will commit $1 million into your hand one day. And you'll be very shocked. But when you're a stingy person, your hands are always like this. Like National Theatre House. Always like this. Your own is just, do take away. Do give away. Do give away. All the time it's all about you doing giveaway. You just want to collect. You don't want to give. You will remain the way you are. Release the money. Let it go. To actually go and multiply and come back to you. So thank you very much for, those ones who have given. I really appreciate you guys. By the time we get to that 10 million naira, I'll announce it again. And then we send the money to that woman to go and take care of the whole business. I believe she's going to be doing it at the end of this week. At the end of the week, even if we are not able to get to 10 million, whatever it is that we have, we're going to send to her. And she'll be able to go for the surgery. And let's just save the life by the grace of God. So have a beautiful day, ladies and gentlemen. I really love you guys big time. I love you guys big time. I'm telling you, I love you guys big time. I can't just wait to meet you guys in Canada. Those guys who are in Canada, I'm coming to Canada next year, 2024, to meet you guys. Let's do a show together. Let's have fun. All right, let's showcase Jesus. in Canada, in Ontario, Canada. We're getting ready for that. We have some people who are actually, wow. Do you know people are already sending money to me? People are already sending money. Oh God. People are sending money already. You're hearing the alert right now. People sending money. These ones, I think they have my account info before. They have my account info before, and they're sending money. This another person just send another money. Good evening, Pastor. Please, I want to give towards the lady with cancer surgery. Wow. You see, thank you very much. Thank you very much, my sister. God bless you. Really appreciate you. I really appreciate you. Somebody just sent money. Another person just sent another money, $100 right now. You see yourself, stingy person. If you give, you don't give. You see, others will do so. Others will do it. You give, you don't give. Others will do it. They'll do it. Even to give to Pastor Shola is a problem for you. Wow, another person just gave $100. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Wow, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. No, somebody just gave. Another person just gave. Another $60 just came in. Just now. Oh God. You see? If you like, you give it. If you don't like, you don't give it. Continue to be stingy. One day you're going to come to me and you tell me, oh, Jola, please. I have the names of people who are giving. We have it here and stuff. You better be part of those who give. All right? It's actually very good to give. All right? So thank you very much, everybody. God bless you. I really appreciate you guys. If you want to give, please just DM me. Send a message to me. And then I'll send you the account info. Peace out. Love you guys, man. Bye.